welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing well. So today I have a very optimistic, positive message for you guys. I've really been sitting a lot with God and he's been giving me a lot of revelation, and there's a couple of things that he has given me to share with you guys. So that is what I'll be sharing in this video. Also, just please keep in mind that I don't just come on here and just make videos for the sake of making videos. I actually sit in God's presence and I actually fast and make sure that God confirms everything that I share here. So don't take it lightly. So there was plans for war, like against South Africa specifically, and then also other smaller countries. I don't know which countries exactly, but there was like plans of like overthrowing smaller countries and taking their power. This is something that and God really just showed me this like in segments, because I'm not somebody that like I don't really know much about politics. I don't even really care much for it. Like I don't watch the news. I don't care to watch the news. At the end of the day, it's really just God that controls everything. So what I'm sharing with you is basically just what God has been sharing with me. So remember last year there was that mass looting and all of that stuff that happened in Joburg, and then I think it also happened in KwaZulu-Natal. And God revealed to me that that was actually the beginning of plots of how they're gonna overthrow like South Africa. And like just after that, like food prices started going up, and like petrol prices increased and all of that stuff. And that is what God specifically said, is that there is like small little ways that they're trying to extort the government's power. And the other thing is also that he made it very clear also that I should say that there's going to be people that's in power now, that's going to be taken out of power. And Noah, no, sorry. And there's people that's in power that's going to be taken out of power, because they're exploiting the poor and they're exploiting the oppressed. And God is going to put people in place that are actually ruling righteously. And also the other thing is, like, in the season you are going to really have to walk by faith. Like there's a lot of things that's going to happen where it's only going to be faith that is going to get you through the door. And if you don't have faith, it could mean your life. If you know that you have a problem when it comes to your faith and you are not that strong in your faith, this is really now the time that you have to start working on that. And really just go sit with God and make it clear to him that you need help. Like God is like always very gracious and very merciful towards his people. So really just go to him and just express that to him. I want you to go into the book of Matthew, like go read like all the miracles that Jesus did and everything he did for for all kinds of people, even people that weren't believers. And really just don't see it as a Bible story, see it as like this is something that actually really happened, and really just grasp that and meditate on that. And then the other thing is, like, this is the season really where if you have been seeking God earnestly, like for years, or even if you just started and you've been seeking him really earnestly and wholeheartedly, then now is really a good time to put your request before him. If it's something that you really want, even if it's something that is really extraordinary and it's just something that is like you wouldn't normally think of that you would ask because it's too big, go ahead and ask that. This is really the season that God is going to do really great things for his children. With that being said, the devil knows this. The devil knows this is now the season where there's a lot of things that's going to be happening, especially a lot of good things, and he's really trying to rob a lot of people from their blessings. So he's also at work and he's really trying to really distract a lot of people. And so just stay focused on God. Don't, yes, it's hard to sometimes focus when there's like so much like stuff going on, but just make sure that you stay focused on God. If you know that you always do your devotional in the mornings, keep with that, stay with that, and throughout the day, like also just make sure that you stay connected to God, you talk to him, you pray, and all of that. Just don't lose your focus from God. Keep focus on him. and that is this video. I hope that you guys keep warm. It's cold here in South Africa. We're stepping into winter, so I hope that you, my fellow South Africans, I hope that you guys stay warm. And whoever's watching, I hope that you guys keep well. Until my next video, bye.